Yo, what's up guys? Today we are reacting to Gordon Ramsay cooking traditional Norwegian cuisine. Do you think he's gonna be any good at it? And if you are from Norway, you will be the judge. Let me know in the comments, okay? Guys, so we're gonna take a look at this, and I don't know what, traditional Norwegian cuisine is. Like, I don't know a lot, but let's take a look and see. Let's go. Don't forget, guys, like and subscribe.
Ramsay headed to Norway to learn how to cook like a true Viking. But how this region developed some of its traditional dishes happened long before these explorers took to the seas.
I want to move to Norway.
Guys, I think everyone who goes to Norway wants to live there, honestly. I've been watching so many Norway videos that it makes me want to go live there. Do you recommend? Let me know. Sami, or the Sami tribe to the Vikings.
People are indigenous to the Sampi region, which includes northern parts of Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Russia. They're descendants of nomadic peoples who've inhabited the region for thousands of years. Their population today is estimated to be around 80,000, with about half currently living in Norway. Despite their relatively small population size, Sami people have had a huge influence on Nordic culture, and even in feature films like Frozen 2.
Frozen 2. Okay, Frozen 2. Have I watched it? I think I watched Frozen. I don't know if I watched Frozen 2, but I know that Aurora sings in Frozen.
One of their biggest influences is in their cuisine. Traditionally, the Sami were hunter-gatherers that feasted on in-season berries and animal-based meals like reindeer meat and fish. The meats were preserved through salting and drying. Communal reindeer herding later replaced hunting.
Isn't that where the fermented herring came from?
Communal reindeer
because it's salted and drying.
Salting and drying. Communal reindeer herding later replaced hunting and became an integral part of the Sami economy.
How many are in the herd?
What's your fortune?
I think Magna is trying to tell me that it's rude to ask a Sami about the size of their herd.
Is that true? Can you not ask the size of their herd?
Culturally, the Sami people used all parts of the animal so that nothing would go to waste.
Are they warm?
Yes, warm.
So you waste nothing?
No
waste, even the shoe. I mean, could you make them my size 15?
Expensive.
Animal byproducts like hides, bones, and blood were used for clothing, tools, and even other meals. Blood pancakes, anyone?
Blood pancakes?
I actually like the flavor. The texture's quite thick and dense.
And now, onto the Vikings.
I thought that was chocolate, bro. It looked like chocolate, but that's blood.
The Viking Age started around the late 8th century, where Danish, Norwegian, and Swedish warriors took to the seas to raid and colonize other parts of Europe. To meet the high-energy demands of a Viking lifestyle, high-fat foods were a necessity, especially in winter months. Vikings were comprised of independent farmers, and when on land, they surprisingly had a good amount of variety in their diet. This included cereals, animal milks, wild fruit and berries, and a wide variety of meat, including horses, pigs, goats, and sheep.
This is a sheep's head.
Wow, the whole head?
How far does this date back?
900.
What a stupid question. The whole head? I mean, they're not going to cut it in half, are they?
The Viking.
Wow.
Fish and fresh shellfish like scallops were also staples, both at land and at sea.
I'm amazed how sweet they are. That's a big shock for me.
Like the Sami, Vikings were not known to let food go to waste. Domestic animals were first used as working animals, then later eaten, which led to established delicacies like sheep's head. Boiling meat in stews was a great way to help meals stretch and stay flavorful. For example, in a Viking scouse, meat and vegetables were taken out of the pot, then replaced with new ones. This allowed for the broth to be extra concentrated throughout the days of cooking.
I've heard of a soup in India that has been ongoing and cooking for 40 years now, and they do the same thing. They just remove the meat and the vegetables, and they replace it every day and add a little bit more water. You know, they balance it out, but it's been cooking non-stop for 40 years now.
Also like the Sami, meat and fish were often dried and salted for long-term preservation. From the indigenous traditions of the Sami to the conquering spirits of the Vikings, Norwegian cuisine and food preparation has survived for centuries. And while some of the dishes may look a little different today, their roots will remain for generations to come.
Gordon Ramsay, Uncharted. I thought he was gonna actually cook and teach and you know, show a recipe or something. And I like that they're using like cushions, you know. I mean, if they're gonna kill the animal, at least, you know, let nothing go to waste, right? And the thing is, they used the animal for labor first, and after the animal was old enough, I guess, they consumed the food.
For generations to come.
Okay, that's interesting. At first I thought he was gonna cook, and you know, I thought he was gonna showcase like how to make these type of foods, but it was a very informative video, and I enjoy that. You know, Norwegian cuisine, I need to check it out. You know, I need to go to Norway first, visit the country, have some food. You know, what is the staple food, like the most famous food from Norway? Let me know in the comments. And it feels like, based on this video, there's a lot of fish and there's a lot of gamey type of food. So like they talk about reindeer, horses. So is it correct to say that Norwegians like stronger tastes, stronger gamey flavors? Maybe. Well, I guess that's it for today. If you want a specific video, you can request it. There's a request form in the description. Guys, don't forget, like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And if you want more Norway, let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching from Norway, a shout out to you guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more, the link is in the description.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game.